Is that your best?
It's official. You suck.
Outstanding. You are nothing. You will never win. You weak, pathetic fool. Ultimate combo.
Welcome everyone back to Twisted Gaming TV. Today we're going to talk about something exciting. Finally, Sony gave us a piece to the PlayStation 5 Dynasty. They showed us the controller today, the DualSense controller. Now I'm not really going to get into the features or whatever, but I wanted to clear some things up. It looks beautiful. It's two-tone. A lot of people, say that, it kind of looks a little bit like an Xbox controller. Yeah, you can say that. But if any of y'all remember back in the day that there, for the PlayStation 1, there was a concept controller, and it looked like a boomerang. And it was for the PSX or whatever, and it never saw the light of day, but it kind of resembles this, kind of. Now they actually did a real concept of the boomerang for the PlayStation 3, but there was actually a design for the PlayStation 1 that looked like a boomerang also. So just think of PlayStation 1, came out before Xbox ever did. So to me, this controller looks more kind of like off the concept of the boomerang type thing, more than the Xbox or whatever. And I ain't hating on the Xbox controller, okay? It's a real nice controller. The Xbox is a real nice controller. I like it a lot. But I'm really digging this one, though. For the people, that say that this might have took from the Xbox or whatever, this one, whatever you say, this one looks way more comfortable, man. This looks really nice. Now, one thing that interests me is they showed the controller before us seeing the console. And so where I'm getting at is I'm thinking that when they reveal the actual console, this is actually possibly the color of it. I can't tell if this is a white controller or a whitish gray controller with it's not really black. It kind of has like a dark grayish blue two-tone with the white grayish. If you really look at it full blown, it doesn't really look straight black. It could be, but it doesn't really look like it. Anywho, so what I'm thinking, and I might be wrong, but I'm just guessing here, is that the PlayStation 5 is two-tone console. Wouldn't that be dope? The PlayStation 4, it's straight up black, one tone. Yeah, half of it's glossy black, and the other, is just matte black. But this tells me that the new PlayStation 5 could be two-tone. Now, they said in the article, the controllers are usually one color, and they want to go different ways this time with the two-tone. So, hello, two-tone console. And then when the special edition consoles come out, maybe they'll do solid colors, or maybe they'll all be two-tone different type. Could you imagine having a PlayStation 5 that was the Burberry, or the Berry, or I can't remember what it was. The controller that came out with PS4 is dope as hell. Dude, that'd be a sick color for a system. But that's what I'm thinking, though. It might be a console that's two-tone. And what I like about that is, one of my friends sent me a picture of his modem that he uses at home. I swear to God, that his modem he had, the whole design looked just like the freaking Xbox Series X. I mean, the top looked the same and everything. I'm like, damn. When I saw that, I was like, what the heck was Microsoft thinking on their design team? But I really think the PlayStation 5, it's gonna look super sweet compared to the Xbox Series X. I'm not hating on that system, but I mean, it doesn't pop. It's no fun, But I believe the PlayStation 5 is going to be a beautiful looking system, and it's not all about power and on these systems all the time. It's about people like on Instagram and stuff. They like to take pictures with other games and all their systems and stuff, right? What if you ain't gonna take no pictures with your Xbox Series X, okay? Because it looks like a freaking computer tower, right? But boy, if Sony makes a pretty system, boy, the pictures are gonna be flying on this thing everywhere. But I'm really thinking it's gonna be a two-tone system because they're giving us a hint right here of the controller. They're not gonna make a solid console color and then have this controller. I don't see that happen. So a two-tone console, I'm thinking. I like the lights on the side, the light bar, instead of being on top. I think that's pretty sick. It looks really nice. And you're gonna have your people, saying, I don't know about that. But when I first saw it, I was like, man, is this an alien controller? When I was looking at it this morning, I got the email from Sony. But then a few hours after looking at it, I was like, dude, this is a bad controller. I like it a lot. I'm really excited about it. So I'm really excited to see the console now and see if I'm right or wrong about it being a two-tone. But I'm going to call it here first before anybody. I think it's going to be a two-tone console. And it's probably going to be this color. And maybe they'll release a few colors on the release date. That'd be pretty dope. I don't know if they will, but anyways, this thing's supposed to be all sensitive and all this crap on there. So it's going to be pretty neat. I knew they weren't going to do no LCD screen or anything like all the concepts people came out with, because that's just a battery hungry feature. So I knew they weren't going to do that. But I really like the controller. So I'm excited. So they're gonna show off the console in the next few months. So we'll actually see what the PlayStation 5 looks like. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, comment below and let me know what you think of this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Or what? But yeah, it resembles kind of the concept boomerang controller that was released a long time ago as a concept for the PlayStation 1 and PS3. I think the concept on the PS1, it was just a drawing though, and then PS3 it was actual. They actually made it, but they never released it. Now you got to be careful what you read on the internet and stuff, because you're hearing a lot of people say that the PlayStation 5 might be delayed this year because they're having system problems and manufacturing, and I don't believe any of that. I think it's going to launch this year. I was a little hesitant before because of this coronavirus crap, but I think it's going to release. It'd be a mistake not to release it because Microsoft's going to release theirs, and Sony doesn't want to, doesn't need them to get ahead of the game. But I love it. I love that the what is it? The PlayStation button is actually the cutout symbol instead of a circle with it printed on there. It's pretty sick. And this is supposed to have like a integrated microphone on there too, so that's pretty dope. But yeah, I like it a lot. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for watching Twisted Gaming TV. Until the next video, see you later.
Finish him. Flawless victory.